from Bowlium in Montclair for the title matches on a Sunday afternoon in today's JBT event. Both divisions right at the same pace at once here. We'll start in the handicap division. This is top seed Ryan Lee. Had a career day, and his career has been very short so far. So of the 90 days he's been a bowler, this is the best of those 90 days. As he's just getting better and better, roared to the top seed, and he is the one getting pins in this match too. His opponent, this gang down there, has to beat him by 12 to tie and 13 to win. Ryan opened in the first, has a tricky spare here in the second, but no, only able to get the one out of that. So back-to-back opens.
Eric, your order's ready in Donner. Eric, your order's ready in Donner.
Over in the scratch division, three-time champ Jeremy Morris is looking to win yet another title. He's trying to prevent Jason Hu from finally winning his first. Jason has a number of notches in the oh-so-close belt. Looking to finally break through and get a win here. Wide right on that one on the very long Badger pattern. But broken down Badger pattern. As we talked about in yesterday's video, there's a lot of friction in this house. So once a very, very tight Badger pattern. It's now simply a little dried out and flat. Badger used to be 52 feet, now it's only air quotes 48 feet. That's still quite a bit of length and long. Cluster spare for Lee. Oh! Almost had it, but it's 3 straight opens to start the title match. You heard right, David has he's literally only been bowling for 3 months. He started a intramural league at school, right? Yep. Liked it a lot. Came out here, did well the first 6 games, and then blasted the first 200 game of his life. It wasn't just a 200, it was a 242 to jump into the lead. But it's down to a 1-game match here, and Yang bowled good last game to defeat Anthony Garcia in game 2. Anthony got by Dylan Jackson by 1 pin in game 1, setting up where we are in handicap. Asa has 1 career win. It was right here at Bowlium a couple years ago, so understand what it takes to win. Has no problem getting that spare. So 2 spares and 3 frames for here. Jason, a little guy using only a little of the approach. Part of that is the pattern, part of that's just his comfortable A game. He doesn't need much of the approach to generate the ball speed that he wants. And there he generates a fantastic break after back-to-back opens. He trips off the bucket, ending with the 2-pin, and gets his first strike of the match. Not high scoring anywhere yet so far. As Yang throws a perfect ball for the first strike of the handicap title match by either bowler. Jeremy, one of the bowler of the year threats in scratch for sure. Tall guy, 2-hander. Timing's got to be great when you are that tall to get the leverage that you need and the balance that you need for 2-hander. Morris obviously has that fantastic balance. Let's see if he hits the foul line well here now that I talk about him. Yeah, that's real good, but it's not going to get there. Balance good, but he piped it. Right through that break point on 48 feet. That's not going to work. Lucky didn't wash out, at least. There's a chance to get 4th straight spare. If he makes it, he'll still lead by 16. Meanwhile, Ryan going to have to get that left corner pin, and he does. Off the schneid, his first mark of the title match. 5 straight weekends of doubles tournament. And something else on the Sunday, singles here. It'll be team next week in Seattle. Go Hawks. No trouble at the spare, 4 in a row for Morris. Ryan kind of fishing around here so far, not really near the pocket yet. But it's early. We saw how quickly the handicap title match flipped yesterday. Subdivision's already all done. Tiana Tolman-Smith punched her ticket for the TPC, for the girls' TPC, by winning girls' scratch over Jasmine Beck. Well, even when Jaden de Guzman doesn't win, he still wins, as he won U17 today. He's around here somewhere. Hiding out somewhere. With a win over Evan Thomas, who made 17 finals for the first time. Much better execution from Morris. 10 in the pit there, and a wry smile from us. He gets his first strike. So the oh-so-close department, Chasen has 4 second-place finishes. He also had front 9 and front 10 at this season, and wasn't able to finish off a 300 in either one of those. So he would love to finally break through for not just a good result, but the top result. That fallback shot that he's playing worked perfectly for him in the last match, which was a semifinal win over Daniel Hogg. Hogg getting by first-time finalist Tristan Negretti. The opening step ladder match lost the balance, but covers up the 6-pin. He will trail by 16 pins after that spare conversion halfway through. He's kind of got that ho-hum behavior. He's just trying to keep himself calm. Do not let the size confuse you. A fierce and talented competitor. Literally about 2/3 up in that approach. Still fits 5 steps in somehow. And as locked in as he was last game, he is not locked in right now. Gang does his own narration there with it all. I feel the same way I said. Go get himself a drink. Well, every open frame is an opportunity for Lee. At the pocket finally. Super light. Gets a 9 count, makeable spare. It's all about spares in this scoring level. Okay, big thanks to Al and the whole team here at Bowlium for having us over. It's fun. Time here in Montclair, in the middle of the Inland Empire of SoCal. Is that right? Brian's friend Patrick doing that narration down over there. Now they have the camera going around. There's the hell the man that makes it all happen at Bowlium. That's Daniel's mom. This is the peanut gallery, and I mean that in every sense of the word. There's Tiana, who locked up that girl scratch TPC spot. And there's Ryan throwing his best shot at the title match, getting 10 down. A lot of people sticking around and cheering on pretty late on a Sunday afternoon. Thanksgiving weekend. Jeremy, that great break, tripping out the 4-7 and the 6, extends his lead. He would love to consolidate there and turn himself a turkey ball on Thanksgiving Sunday. But does not. Wow, game-changing split over there. Check back in after Yang's shot in the 7th frame. Breaks up a whole bunch of stuff. There's a bunch more making it 3. Remember, it's Yang that has to win by 13. 13. Trust me, 13, yes. Look out. Look out! No, it does not look enough. That's an important missed single pin. Morris should get the 2 here. You never know when the count's going to cut into play. It's highly unlikely for anything else good to happen, so that's a smart move on his part. He's got himself now 129 through 7. And that gets Chasen to within 12 pins. Potentially game-changing couple frames there. Morris, let's see if that's a good recovery. Oh, wow.
Jared, you want to in diner. Jared, you want to in diner.
Nice shot. Doesn't carry the half 7. Big opportunity here for who in the 7th and 8th. See if you can get back luck hitting him. When that fallback's working, what do you do when it stops working? A little more speed, a little deeper. Now picture perfect shot there, right over the 5th arrow. Fades and faces up right into the 1-3. That's part 1, getting that first strike. Part 2 is catching that all-important double in the 8th. Meanwhile, Yang, with his 3rd consecutive 9-0, has handed Ryan Lee new life here, and now he's got a strike working in his 8th. finish the double. Let's see if Jason can. Hear his fans back here telling that ball to go, go, go the second he got there. Checked up about 5 feet earlier than he wanted it to. And this is the lane he finishes on in the 10th. Up quickly at the spare. That's cover it. Only trails by 12 through 7.5. Oh, and Lee instead gives him the open frame right back. Ouch. So 113 for Yang through 8th, 88 plus the 12 he's getting. So Lee only trails in this match by 12 as well. 13, I guess. Still anybody's game on either of these, any of these 4 bowlers. Either, any other, no. Let's see. Jeremy's, this is when he tripped up the whole high side here, so he still has a subtle move to make here in his 8th frame. Let's see what he does. There you go. Jeremy was not in the top 4 with 1 game to go on this hard pattern. You see that? Well, twice he was out of the number. Shot a big game 4 to get into the first cut, and shot a big game 7 there to get into this ladder and jump all the way to the top seat. Plus 72. Plus 72 misses a lot of first cuts around here today. That was good enough to lead. Hard Badger pattern. No, we don't need no stinking batches. Hey, there we go. A spare the 9th from Ryan. Every spare is huge right now. And his strike ball is huge for Morris. Leads by 12, can make it 21, and have that double working into the 10th. Does not catch the light hit, so we're going to come down to the end and scratch. Let's see if Yang can get out of the 9-0 zone. Well, he did, but now down to the 7 zone. Every once in a while you get these moments of clarity from us. It's fun to watch bowl. It's self-commentating most of the time, and that's a very nice spare. Crowd having way too much fun behind him. There's no fun. Alright, solid spare for Morris. He's got room for 199. The best Who can do is 197. 200's hard to come by here late in the day. There won't be any in the scratch title match. One of them, it will be enough. Oh, that's a huge 10th frame strike for Yang. 153 with a spare. Best Lee can do is 138 plus the 12 for 150. Disaster, meanwhile, for Who. He's got to go for this in the 9th. Must go for that 4-7-10. That'll do it. Now Yang's got to take that title away from Ryan Lee. In a must-go-for-it scenario, and got fairly close, but missed. That open is going to be a bitter pill for Chasen, because he is going to have to swallow another runner-up finish. Runner-up is so tough. 50 bowlers entered, 48 of them wish they finished where he did, and he's going to feel like he finished 419. He knows it. Knows again, that's plenty good. 161 scratch is a title winning score. I believe that's Mandarin for you won, kid. Right? There you go. That's the Haas's parents over there. Second title for Yang. Morris needs nothing. He needs -10. Instead, it's all 10. That is a win. Oh, there's a lot of drama prior to the step ladder. Not a whole lot this time around, really. Things were close, but then you always need like that extra little thing to happen to make it a 10th frame finish. You didn't. No, I'm good, man. Especially not near your bloody hands. Thanks, Daniel. Really appreciate the generosity. Yo. What? What is wrong with my camera?
Franklin Judd said your camera lens needs cleaning.
Listen, Franklin Judd, maybe you make another title match. You can tell me what to do with my camera lens. I didn't even have time to have Jeremy do a trick shot. Instead, it's a gunner. Well done, man.
Let me join.
Don't go anywhere.
Okay. Amazing debut.
Heck of a debut, my goodness, yes. 91 days ago, he did not know what a bowling ball was. Here he is making a title match in a pretty big tournament. Good stuff here in SoCal. Seattle, we're coming for you. Here next week.